With swimsuit season closely approaching, many of us are working hard, burning, and cutting some calories. With us this morning to share the top 4 foods that can ruin a diet is our fitness expert, Wes Cole. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we all want to know what these are.
Well, this is actually some surprises. It's not like your typical sugar and carbs. These are some stuff that people might think they're doing good, but it can kind of sidetrack.
The first one surprised me, almonds, nuts, and seeds.
Well, almonds, nuts, and seeds, we've heard all the time the health benefits, and make no mistake about it, they're very, very healthy. It's just out of the hundreds of clients that I've trained over the years and really helped them lose weight, this is one that can really sidetrack your goals simply because these almonds and seeds are so calorically dense. I mean, just a handful of mixed nuts, you're looking at about 170 calories. And throughout the day, you grab a handful, I mean, you can easily add a few hundred calories to your diet, enough to where you're not only not going to lose weight, but you could actually either stay put or actually gain a little bit. And you look at the peanut butter, I don't care any form that you're looking at maybe 150 calories per tablespoon for a lot of these spreads. So you just got to be real careful. It can be beneficial, but it's not what I would recommend on a diet.
To lose weight.
Yes, you got to be real careful with that.
Okay, the next food that can ruin the diet is, of course, fast food.
Well, I have an interesting statistic. I track every rep, every set, every cardio session that my clients do, everything that they eat, and since I opened up, and the hundreds of clients I've had, I've never had a client reach their weight loss goals eating fast food more than once a week. And there's a lot of things that can explain this. I think a lot of it is the sodium and the amount of calories that they put in these, and the portions are getting out of control. The fact is when you're eating fast food, you really can't tell how many calories that you're getting in. You're getting a lot of sodium. The best bet if you're really on a diet is eat at home 95% of the time. Eating out once a week won't hurt you. Have a free day, but you got to make sure you're at home in front of your kitchen. You can really control how much food that you're putting in your mouth.
Very true, because you have no idea what you're really eating.
You don't have any idea, you're guessing.
Okay, and then salt. This is a big one.
Well, this actually ties in with the fast food. Salt, health benefits or the health damaging effects of eating too much sodium it's pretty bad, but it's more the psychological effects that I see. Simply for the fact that when you eat too much sodium, it really messes up your weight loss, because I tell my clients that they need to weigh in, make sure that you're getting results, and if you eat too much sodium, your weight just swings up and down. From you've lost a couple of pounds and you're up 3 or 4 pounds, and I tell clients all the time that can be real frustrating. If you're working real hard in the gym and you're working out 3 or 4 times a week, but you're getting a little bit too much fast food, you could hop on that scale by the end of the week and you'll be shocked that you're up 3 or 4 pounds, and you think that you maybe gained fat, when in reality you haven't. But I've seen that really frustrate people to the point where they want to quit. If you lay off the sodium, lay off the fast food, you would have a little bit more accurate result, and you really see those pounds coming in. It's a good feeling when you've worked out real hard and you see a couple pounds off on the scale. It does. Psychologically, it's important.
And the sodium is something people don't always think about. They're always looking at the calories, looking at the fat, they're not checking out that part.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we've got almonds, nuts, fast food, salt, and the 4th food that can sabotage your diet is the breakfast smoothie.
Breakfast smoothie, breakfast smoothies, they can be healthy, but I've had clients where I've actually go, well, what are you doing, with the breakfast smoothie? They go, oh, I'm putting, milk and juice and oatmeal and fruit and honey. I mean, they just make this super shake. They think if they put everything in healthy, it's going to create the ultimate super shake. Well, the problem is it might be healthy, but, I've estimated some of these protein smoothies up to 700 calories. So you got to be real careful with how much you're going to, and remember, if you're not counting your calories, then you're really just spinning your wheels. It's really wasting time, because it's hard to believe, but you can, sabotage your weight loss goals on healthy food if you're eating too many calories. It's a little bit harder, but especially smoothies, it's a lot easier to drink all those calories than it is to eat those calories, so be careful with the smoothies.
Okay, real quickly, we've got a question from one of our viewers. Shanna asks, is there an exercise that will trim the sides of my waist to give me that hourglass shape? We all want it.
Well, for women, especially, you want to do a lot of cardio. That's really important. You can do some crunches and stuff, but for the men, one of the best ways to kind of get that V shape actually is to work the shoulders. Kyle, come on out here. If you work the shoulders, you broaden up the shoulders, you get a little bit of muscle, and you kind of, it appears to where you're actually getting a smaller waist. In reality, this part is getting a little bit thicker, a little bit stronger. Women don't want to necessarily have really broad shoulders, but it works for men too, and women just stick to the cardio. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it.
We all want the hourglass figure.
There we go.
Well, if you have a question that you would like Wes to answer, just go to the weekend morning section of our website, kjrh.com, click on the Habitual Health link, or give Wes a call, 749-0960, or visit his gym on 46th, just east of Sheridan.